Welcome back to Artsy Island Girl Jamaican Vlogs. I'm Artsy. This is our development series. We meet every Sunday at 11 a.m. and talk about developments taking place in Montego Bay, Jamaica, and across the world. Let's get into it. Starting on April 3rd, the Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency PICA will issue high-security e-passports to Jamaicans. According to PICA, this move is to improve the security of the Jamaican identity and travel documents. The new passports will contain a microchip that stores the holder's biographical data. PICA stated that the new e-passports will bring Jamaica in line with the growing number of countries that use e-passports and will enhance travel facilitation globally for the Jamaican passport. This initiative is aligned with PICA's strategic objective of enhancing travel facilitation through risk-based and data-driven inspection and supports the country's Vision 2030 objectives. Note, there will be no increase in fees and your passport is still valid until its expiration date. There are over 150 countries already using e-passports. Malaysia was actually the first country to launch it in 1998. What do you think about this new development? Is this a welcome step into the future or, as some believe, another step in the nefarious 2030 agenda? Number 2, the government is making moves to bring back the train service from Montego Bay to Appleton Estate with the help of a strategic partnership. This exciting development was announced by Transport and Mining Minister Ali Shaw during the signing of a transportation agreement with the Mineral Agency for Retail and Logistics, MARL. The first phase of the project will require a budget of over $40 million and will focus on reviving the train tracks, adjacent lands, buildings, and other supporting structures that have been neglected for years. However, the second phase, covering the Montego Bay to Montpelier stretch, is currently facing a setback due to squatters living along the old train track. The Jamaica Railway Corporation (JRC), which owns 335 kilometers of railway tracks across the island, is now considering rerouting the rail line alongside the Long Hill bypass, which is currently being constructed. The JRC plans to establish a track use agreement to allow interested parties to use the tracks. Number 3, this is an update on the billion-dollar project to upgrade Cliff Boulevard. I told you about this in February 2022. Well, the design of the project is now complete. The $1 billion project aimed at revitalizing the area will be funded by the Tourism Enhancement Fund. The plans include a variety of upgrades such as expanding the sidewalks, burying utility cables underground, and crafting thematic facades to enhance the area's allure. Bartlett has verified that the designs have been finalized and that construction will begin soon. Now on to world news you should probably be keeping your eyes on. Number 1, March made history this year as one of the warmest on record.
Earth just had its second warmest March on record.
In most parts of the world, temperatures soared several degrees above the average, with the exception of the western United States, where a static weather system resulted in cooler temperatures throughout the month, according to the Copernicus Climate Change Service of the European Union. In addition, according to the report, the Antarctic sea ice has hit its second lowest level, plummeting to 28% below the average for March. This is not the first time we've seen such a phenomenon, as February also saw a drop in ice levels that caused concern. In fact, we are witnessing a trend of dwindling ice for the second consecutive month. Number 2, the Australian Army has collaborated with Ghost Robotics to develop an innovative way of controlling robot dogs, allowing soldiers to operate them with their minds. 8 sensors located inside a helmet work together with a Microsoft HoloLens to perfect mind-controlling abilities. This technology incorporates an advanced AI decoder designed to interpret a soldier's neural signals and translate them into clear, actionable commands. Quadrupedal robots have been around for a few years now. For example, Boston Dynamics' famous robotic dogs have amazed people with their ability to run and dance. They have mostly been used for entertainment and research purposes. However, now law enforcement agencies around the world have been drawn to the possibilities of these machines. Robot dogs are being adopted by law enforcement agencies worldwide, with the US, Singapore, and South Korea at the forefront. These machines are being used in high-risk operations, from search and rescue missions to crowd management and explosive disposal. Take South Korea, for instance, where robot dogs outfitted with cutting-edge sensors and cameras are being used to spot and report suspicious activities. Is this just a way of keeping us safe, or another way to keep us controlled? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to check out these other videos for more development updates.